Language, partial nudity, and sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everybody, my name is Amaronith and I play games for the internet, and today we're playing Dragon Age Origins. Last time we finished things up at Ostagar, received all of King Cailan's armor and weapons, and we disposed of his body. Ooh, that sounds wrong. We put his body to rest in a respectful manner, deserving of the King of Ferelden. We got back to camp and found out some things about Leliana that I've been waiting for, because that's important. And now we are going to this civil war spot because I'm curious. And our party is Leliana, Sten, and Wynn.
I tried to be merciful. Look at this mess. Let's get started. This should be enough. Let's end this. Defend yourself. Move and parry. Strike and kill.
You fall.
I never liked this part. Let's make this quick. Stop. Don't kill him.
Why not?
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the... You came to kill me?
Who's trying to kill Leliana?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
What's his name?
Never found out. Got the feeling the man I spoke to was doing someone else's bidding, too. I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah, it's the best I can do.
Thank you.
Fucking
Now leave.
Denerim.
I never want to see you again.
Yes. Go. Be grateful for your life.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no more.
It's Marjolaine. It has to be.
Why now?
Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
What do you want to do?
She needs to answer for what she's done to me. If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out.
Alright. We'll go as soon as possible.
Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
New quest. Leliana's past. Okay. And let's just grab some of that. And grab some of that. Oh, buddy.
On it.
Some of that.
Let's get started.
That. This. This.
Get your asses off Ben Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lick-spittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
Let's get started. On it. Is that all we got? Behave yourself! Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Now we go into battle. Let's get started.
Do we not? Hey, yeah. Hey,
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
yes, we did. Is... I guess this just was a thing that happened. Alright. Sorry, I have to stop talking, Asfaria. So, here we are. Fine, fuck it, we go to Denerim. We're going to frazzle.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
That settled that bit. Oh, more fighting. I see. Oh, that's
How about you?
not good.
On it. As you wish.
Hey, watch it!
Let's get started.
You should run while you can.
Nothing.
Make it brave.
Why? Ow. Fud. Reynolds Journal. New codex, Reynolds plea. Why does Reynolds... You've disrupted Loghain's forces and no doubt hampered his plans. Return to the Chantry Board to report his tragic loss. Place is about. Have you seen me? Found Reynolds' body along with the abomination that killed him. Reynolds' journal tells the tale of his last days. Oh, I have to get to notes as well. Quest related, Codex Article 333, Reynolds' plea. Should you find this note, I beg you, please complete my task. I am Reynold, master mage and mentor to the misguided fool Heshir. It seems that my young apprentice got mixed up in magic unmentionable, for which I pledged to pursue him to the ends of the world. If you are reading this, then my apprentice caught up to me and choked me from me my last breath. I beg you to delve into this ancient elven forest and end the threat of the abomination my beloved apprentice has become. Should you do this, then I beg you, please keep the feldspar ring you find on my apprentice's finger as a token of my thanks. And may you never know profound failures such as I feel as I write this. And notes. Oh, the rest of King's... Well, these are the credits and I'm not reading them. King Cailan's documents. Why is 3 of 3 up there? Anyway, we'll go in the order of the articles, not the documents. Cailan, Article 252, Article... Fuck. Sorry, I'm a little turned around. Article 252, Cailan's documents, page 2 of 3. Your Majesty, my men will arrive as soon as possible to bolster your forces. Maker willing, this blight will be ended before it has begun. Cailan, I beseech you, as your uncle, not to join the Grey Wardens on the field. You cannot afford to take this risk. Ferelden cannot afford it. Let me remind you again that you do not have an heir. Your death, and it pains me to even think of it, would plunge Ferelden into chaos. And yes, perhaps when this is over, you will allow me to bring up the subject of your heir. While a son from both Theron and Mactyr lines would unite Ferelden like no other, we must accept that perhaps this can never be. The Queen approaches her 30th year, and her ability to give you a child lessens with each passing month. I submit to you again that it might be time to put Enora aside. We parted harshly the last time I spoke of this, but it has been a full year since then and nothing has changed. Please, nephew, consider my words, and Andraste's grace be with you. A letter from Arl Eamon to King Cailan. Article 253, Cailan's documents, page 1 of 3. To His Majesty King Cailan of Ferelden. Sorry. My warden commander assures me that we face a blight. This thing threatens us both, and we must work together to fight it, lest it devour all. Our two nations have not had a happy history, but that is all it is, history. It is the future that is at stake now. Let us put aside our father's disagreements so that we may secure the future for both our countries. My chevaliers stand ready and will accompany the Grey Wardens of Orlais to Ferelden. At your word, the might of Orlais will march to reinforce the Ferelden forces. Sincerely, Empress Celine I. An official letter from the Empress of Celine I of Orlais to King Cailan of Ferelden. Is there anything else here? Oh,
Let's get started.
it's the return path. Okay, cool. Back in Denerim. Justice. Let's see an action. Fellow. Right. We have to get rid of the mercenaries and the pearl. Okay. Before we do that.
Ah, Denerim. If we have time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
is but one world, one life, one death. There is but one God, and he is our maker.
There you are.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
No mention of disease.
Right.
Surely this is a
As you wished. All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without...
Take this. You've earned it.
Thank you. Achievement unlocked, mercenary. Nice. Guard. I haven't actually done anything for them yet.
It's so nice to be in civilization. You can't buy Orlesian silks anywhere in Southreach. It's so nice to be in civilization. You can't buy Orlesian silks anywhere in Southreach.
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy browsing my wares.
What sort of goods do you have?
My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock. I handle other affairs.
What affairs are those?
Business deals, meetings. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store.
Do you need any help?
No. Not yet. Perhaps one day.
You're not from Ferelden, are you?
No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
What do you mean?
On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live a longer life out here. And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time.
With the blight, Ferelden isn't exactly safe either.
Straightforward, predictable danger is refreshing to me. Any moment in Rialto the streets can run red, and often do. I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you can see them coming.
They will.
Luck be to you, Warden.
You too, bud.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better. Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only the finest crafts. Straight from Orzammar.
Show me what you got.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Let's think of that as a gift for Sandal. That's his name.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Straight
Direct from
from
Orzammar.
Question a TV zone. We've already been in there. Windows of Thedas.
Warden Center.
Here comes trouble! Yes, of course.
was the last save? Oh no. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, we're back in Denerim.
Ah, Denerim. If we have time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
Magic exists to
Blah,
serve
blah,
man
blah.
and never to rule.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
They shall be named Maleficar, a cursed one.
I accidentally
They shall
reset
find
my
no rest
timer,
in this world or
so
I was getting to that part.
I don't know how long we previously recorded for. That's fine though.
A little something extra. For friendship.
For friendship. Thanks, brother. Alright. Slim. Sergeant.
Dwarven crafts.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only the finest crafts, straight from Orzammar.
Show me what you got.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Yeah. I'd like this for later. There you go. And saving. Gosh, 40 episodes in. What a rush, huh? Right, where are we going? Let's go to the Pearl. And ignore the warehouse for now. Let's get some levels by fighting in the street. I see you.
Here comes trouble! Either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. Ha! Is that all you got?
Right. Time for some fun. As you wish. Let's get started.
I never liked this part. Lovely. This should be easy enough. On it.
Next to the city map.
Ask away.
That's... I do not have any questions, thank you.
Let's get started. On it.
Touch nothing.
Tell your captain that our deal is now ironclad.
Place very often.
Stop playing games.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
Never mind.
Come again.
You brazen hussy. Someone needs to put you in your place. She's too good.
Fools.
Right.
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks?
Who is that woman who fought off those men?
Isabella. If you had spent any time here or on the docks, you would know. Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's Call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two.
Duelists?
You should ask Isabella. I do not know how to explain.
Who are you?
They call me Casimir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship. More than this, you do not need to know.
Isabella is a ship captain.
You are surprised to see another strong woman like yourself.
No.
Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's Call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist.
Blah, blah, blah,
but you cannot pay me enough
Circular
to duel
conversations.
I'm not so
I
stupid as those
hate
two.
it. Bye. I'll talk to her in a minute.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
Who or what are the White Falcons?
We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches. If you haven't heard of us yet, you will soon. Now get out.
It's time to close up shop before there's trouble.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Nobles want solid, reliable soldiers, not riffraff.
You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Cailan I owe him one.
Ah, a Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. But, Grey Warden or no, it is refreshing to see another woman who answers to no one.
I'm pleased to meet you too.
Now, what can I do for you, my dear?
I heard you were a duelist.
Did Casimir tell you that? It's true. I fight with quickness and wit, and they have served me well. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Will you teach me how to be a duelist?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. It will take you years of practice to achieve true mastery of the style, but I can teach you the basics. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Alright, what game?
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
You can shuffle them.
Very well. There. That should be sufficient. 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, the Night of Dawn. Just what I wanted. Please, keep your hands to yourself. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. I don't think I've ever seen quite so odd a hand. None of your cards match. Serpents of Deceit and Avarice, songs of temerity and mercy. Not a great hand, but I still win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
I wish to play again.
Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Good. Go ahead then. Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, the Night of Dawn. Just what I wanted.
Wow, funny, you got it again.
Please, keep your hands to yourself.
Fuck.
Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. You have 2 angels and 3 knights, and all the same theme. That is one of the best hands I have ever seen. You've won. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you.
Teach me now?
Come. We will need some space for this.
If you have Zevran in your party and are romancing him, I think, you can have a threesome with her and him. And, yeah, it's a good time. Oh, book. 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 Nope. Yeah. Great.
Maker, Chantry, Templars, whoever, save me. I didn't mean... I could have handled it. Thanks.
On it.
Think... I need to go hide somewhere.
Indeed. Right, we got more... we got more love letters. Wait, did we get that? We need to talk to someone. But Oh no, we did. We did. Because we're solving problems, right? Anyway. Love letters. Believe. Yeah. Because we read all of these already. Article 243, Correspondence Interruptus. My love, I long to dance with you beneath the moonlight, our hearts beating like the paired wings of a dove, in concert with the glory of the Maker and the beauty of the world that we must shepherd in his absence. Join me in a purity that will last the ages, when the brothers mark the chant of light anew. With all my soul, Eric Denolvin. Scribbled below in a delicate hand, Otter's pocket, he's earned it tonight. Otter's pocket, I think that might be slang for, like, I'm not sure, maybe like a condom or something. Nothing. So there's a thing. Hopefully we get the password later. Let's do a big loop back around.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
I sense something drawing near.
Desperation is a deadly curfew. I never liked this part. This is annoying. Our hands. No quarter. Only one shall stand.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Understood. City map.
Let's get started.
Tanya.
Yes?
I'm sorry to tell you that your husband is dead.
No, I can't believe this. I won't.
I don't want to have to do that again. Quaint oval. Not possible to pick. We'll have to come back.
As you wish. Let's get started.
Killed Roz. Get him! Right then.
On it.
I never liked this part. I can see why.
This should be easy enough. This should be easy enough.
Every time Wynn casts that spell, I think, oh, I'm leveling up. But I am not.
As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. As you wish.
Our continued friendship is guaranteed.
That's done. Marked all the doors. I don't remember how many.
Right.
I know we've done 2, but I don't remember how many we would have done before now. It felt like we took the long way around.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down! Boss says kill him!
Really? Alright.
Run while you can.
We must strike. On it. We must have this should be easy enough.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me!
Right.
Oh, lovely.
Right.
Okay, so that's...
Ask away.
No, thank you. Found a partially burned journal on a dead Templar named Sir Frieden. In it you learn that Frieden defied his superiors by helping an unnamed Templar investigate reports of blood mages in Denerim. His investigation led him to a deserted building in the back alleys of Denerim. Frieden's last entry indicates that he has been spotted and implores anyone reading this journal to deal with the blood mages hidden in the city.
Let's get started.
With this, you seal your guild's success.
We went into a dirty hovel. Oh.
You have some kind of problem?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
He steals supplies from the guild.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
I understand.
This should be easy enough.
Only one just stand!
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Right. Nothing but excitement.
So that's that.
This should be easy enough.
Just a deserted building. I am going to save here and end it because I feel like I don't remember how long I was playing before I had to cut, and so yeah, I'm gonna go with my gut and I'm gonna stop here, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.